Hi, I'm Gabriella, welcome to my channel. So, if you've been watching my videos for a while, or even if you just kind of scroll through the list of all my videos, you'll probably notice that a lot of them, especially recently, have the same sort of background. That is me on the sofa in my room with my ticket wall above me. You might have noticed the ticket wall in a few videos, and you might have like spotted a few things on it, like, you know, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child tickets, like Hamilton. And I thought I would just give a bit of a tour of it, seeing as it's featured unwittingly in so many of my videos now. If anyone's interested on what's on it, I'm gonna give you a bit of a tour because there's quite a lot up there. So if you've ever been interested in the wealth of shows that I have seen in my life, this isn't all of them by a long stretch. This is just ones where I've remembered to keep tickets starting a few years ago. I say a few years ago. First ticket is Wicked in 2010, which is where this whole musical obsession started. But it's not just musical tickets, it's also tickets for things that I've done, places I've gone, things I've seen, events, all sorts of things. So it's kind of interesting, and it's also sort of like a little bit of my life story really when you add it all up. So let's have a look. So basically here we have the first time that I saw, no, this is not the first time I saw Wicked. This was the second time that I saw Wicked, and I went and saw it with school on Friday, the 1st of October 2010. I was sat in the stalls, seat Z3, really great seat there. I remember we were late. We missed, I think we came in just as they were doing What Is This Feeling? So that was a bit tragic, but I had already seen it before, and I think just seeing it again, kind of, I don't know what it was, but that is when my obsession with musicals started. So yeah, that was the second time I saw Wicked, sorry. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth maybe? Oh, that was one of them. Seventh maybe? Oh, and then there's one over here, one up there. Those were all in Bristol, and then I saw it again after that. Where is number 10? Because I've seen Wicked 10 times, and I have pretty much all the tickets. Ah, here we go. Here's down here. This is the 10th time I saw Wicked. It was on a weird one because I got it discounted at West End Live, so that's why it's on a weird ticket. Anyway. Then we go on to things like, this was from when I used to do technical theatre a lot, and I actually went to Plaza, which was a big exhibition, like conference for technical theatre basically. This was 2012 back then, so we went and looked around, that was really great. This is like a ribbon that was given by my house mistress at school. This is the first concert I ever went to, Sunday the 1st of May 2011. I saw Kerry Ellis and Brian May in concert. Yes, my first ever concert was a musical theatre concert. This wristband was from LeakyCon, when I went to, yeah, that was in London. What else is interesting? This is Marineland. I used to love Marineland so much before I realised how cruel it was and how horrible it was, and now it just makes me miserable. But it was so magical to go to when I was younger, before I realised the true horrors. So, you know, kept it. Harry Potter studio tour. Oh, we went to the Olympics. In 2012, I've got the show jumping here. We also went to the judo. Don't know where my ticket is for that. Disney, we went on a family holiday to America for the first time ever, and I convinced my parents to go to Disney, and then they only went for half a day, and Universal for 3 days, and then at the end they were like, we should have spent more time in Disney, because my parents didn't even come to Universal on the last day, but they were like, we loved Disney, and I'm like, told you! Anyway, I'm not bitter, it's okay. Went to the Summertime Ball in 2013. Saw Taylor Swift live, but like, I've seen her live a few times. Where's the... Yeah, saw her when I was in America. Saw her there. Pentatonics. So I have a lot of like Forever 21 labels on here because I really love Forever 21, and we went basically every city we were in America. When I went with my family, we went into a Forever 21, and I just kind of collected all of these things. and kept them. This is when I accidentally went to Book of Mormon 2 nights in a row, because basically me and my friend had booked to go see it. We were in Denver and we had booked to go see it because we had booked to coincide with when the tour was there, and then we were there, like we were just wandering around, and it was like the night before we were meant to go and the lottery was on, and we were like, should we just enter the lottery? So we entered the lottery and then we won tickets, so we saw it 2 nights in a row. It was great. This was like the welcome thing from when I did Camp America. Just had a little welcome note on my bed. It was lovely. I think these are a lot of my flight tickets. I've got a lot of my flight tickets from when I went to America up here, I think. Oh no, that's when I went to Malaysia before I went to America, because I did Camp America. This is from Camp America, and this is photo, like postcard from the camp I was at. But before I did that, I went to Malaysia and volunteered for 3 months, which was amazing. Small things from America, the Empire State Building, some of the shows I saw there. I kept a lot of like my, you know, like travel tickets as well. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, 2016. I saw it while I was in previews and I haven't seen it since. And I really feel like I need to see it again. This was the invite to my sixth form leavers ball. Then what else do we have? What's up here? Oh, that was more of the invite. Here's one of my Addams Family tickets. I've seen that one quite a few times. Oh, that one's signed up there by Carrie. We saw Cirque du Soleil when we were in Vegas. That was great. Hamilton, obviously. This is one of my like lifetime favorite things. Basically, the castle that Disneyland is like based off is Neuschwanstein, which is, I'm probably saying really wrong, but basically it's the most beautiful castle in the world, built by a supposedly mad king. I don't think he was mad, I think he had the right idea. He was then murdered before the castle could be finished, but you know, what's there is still pretty epic. And we went and did a tour of it, and it was the most beautiful thing I've ever done in my life. So that was incredible. See some other things. 42nd Street, Titanic, Guys and Dolls. All this is my Freshers Pass. Did not use that much at all. I've got a lot of, like, I went to the Edinburgh Fringe a few years ago, so I've got a lot of the tickets I think are along here. Ooh, last 5 years, signed by Sandbox. The Atomium, they have like fake money that they gave out as like souvenirs. It's like basically a monument kind of thing in Belgium, in Brussels. Basically just looks like an atom. It's the structure built like an atom and you can go around inside. It's quite cool. But I really like the fact that they gave you basically like fake notes as souvenirs. Sunset Boulevard's up there. Funny Girl. Got Friends version of Jekyll and Hyde. Matilda again. Oh yeah. Kinky Boots. Legally Blonde. Les Mis, seen Les Mis quite a few times. Doll's House. Roman Baths in Bath. Well, I was in Bristol for 3 years. Bath was quite close, so I went to the Baths a few times. Statue of Liberty. Saw Coldplay at Wembley with the family. That was good fun. Rent, Company, Come From Away. Beautiful, Half Sixpence. What's this? Oh, Six. Six is right here. Oh yeah, they also do the notes as souvenirs at the Oceanography Museum in Monaco, which is a really fun building. Heather's, Six again. Heather's is also over there, and probably somewhere else because I saw Heather's quite a few times. Workshop day I did with Carrie Ellis. That was excellent. It was a really great day until I had to sing in front of Carrie Ellis, and then my brain just melted and it went horribly wrong. But other than that, it was a really great day. I have the most terrible photo with her. Oh wait, Heather's there, and there, and I don't have the ticket to the last one. Finding Neverland from when I was in America, that was beautiful. But yeah, basically, when in videos you're seeing the bottom half of this is the sort of thing that's going on above my head. Lots of flight tickets, train tickets, well, not train tickets so much, but musical tickets, cinema tickets, all sorts of things. And that's sort of like a taste of a few things I've done in my life. yeah, when you're seeing that above my head in videos, that's what's there. I keep adding to it like all the time. I try to keep tickets whenever I can, but obviously I can't all the time. When I saw Waitress recently, we had paper like printout tickets, so I couldn't have those to stick up here. If I go places with friends, sometimes I forget to ask for the tickets. But on the whole, I try to add to it as much as possible. This isn't something that's really old, I'm constantly adding to it. But yeah, let me know if you've seen any of the same things. If you have any questions about things that you might have spotted out of the corner of your eye up here, let me know in the comments and I will answer and let you know. I've probably missed out a few that have been quite big, but there's so many up there and they all blend together and I can't tell what's what anymore. Well, I know where most of them are. Yeah, I hope you found that interesting and I'll see you next time. Bye!